these really hype matches that we might not necessarily see on an ESL broadcast. So waiting in the losers bracket, we're going to go into some losers bracket action for you guys as soon as we can. We have BornThroughAshes, who is a player that we've heard a lot about but haven't really seen as much of. And obviously, like you said yourself at the start, as soon as we saw he picked Devora, we're like, oh, that's who it is. That's where I've seen this person.
I'm always
before.
hyped for some Devora.
Yeah,
always hyped for some
But
Devora.
we can see that we are going to go straight to our losers finals. Unfortunately, we are still having issues with upkick spam, so we are going to move on. It's going to be BornThroughAshes versus Asodimazze in your losers final match. The winner will go through to fight Mr. Aquari in the grand final. So whoever wins this set has to reset against Aquari. So it's going to be uphill from here, but that's the beauty of the losers bracket. You have that second chance.
Speaking of second chance, I do believe this is a run back.
It is indeed, and they're on Sky Temple. Thanks. Thanks, guys, for picking Sky Temple. That's great. I mean, it's not a problem for us, because like spectating, it's the same. But I don't like playing on Sky Temple.
Well, I think it's actually, as players, I mean, some people are indifferent. Some people don't really like playing on the stage because they feel like it distracts them, but some people really, really don't mind. Oh, a nice hit confirmed, BornThroughAshes. Sitting on 3 bars already. That's one thing. When you play a very block string heavy character...
Oh, presses buttons on wake up. That is not how you get out of that setup, and that's going to be a clean 90% and some more corner carry for BornThroughAshes.
When you play a very... Oh, there's that 50-50. Bear in mind, she can run cancel both her overhead and her low for a full combo. It's unlikely Asodimazze is going to spend any resources to try and get out of that situation. Oh, nice whiff.
Hello. Now, you've said this is a run back. Obviously, we've got red Johnny territory, but it's... Yeah, I mean, at that point against Devora, you've got overpositive strike, amazing down 2, amazing normals. It's forward 1. It's quite hard to deal with a chip damage situation. Now, you said before this is a run back. This set, even though the set was 3-2, BornThroughAshes is yet to take a game off Asodimazze's A-list. It was a straight 3-game comeback.
He's going to spend his only bar of meter on the hit confirm, though, so it's going to be a trade. Asodimazze's still sitting on 1 extra bar. Insect Lift is going to recover ever so slightly in time, but isn't going to matter. Asodimazze going in with a full combo near the corner.
Oh, staggers the throw. Goes in for it. Again, like, as soon as you sort of reach, like... And unless you're Foxy Grandpa, as soon as your opponent reaches, like, super low amounts of health, throws become really dangerous.
Another full combo, and it's kind of like history repeating itself over and over, where BornThroughAshes takes the first round, but then Asodimazze wins the next one, and then wins the game. BornThroughAshes, if he wants to stay alive in this tournament, he wants a bit more of that challenger cash. He has to turn this habit around and finally win a game against the cage.
There's a setup, armors again.
That's actually what we see quite a lot, where Devora players will run cancel the 1-1-1, but because everyone knows it's not as plus as something like forward 1-1-2, they'll actually cancel it into a backdash to try and bait an armor.
Yeah, well, especially against Cage, you're looking for that forward 3, but BornThroughAshes is sitting at a breaker, so if he gets tagged like this, he has got the opportunity to break, but no, Asodimazze is going to drop it. Gets a splat from neutral jump kick, and an NJP,
oh,
not quite sure how that connected.
That might have been some kind of anti-air attempt that he second-guessed and ate a full NJP for it. BornThroughAshes, is that grab, isn't going to do as much damage, it's going to build the stamina back. Oh no,
full punish.
Read the escape!
That drop from Asodimazze threw it away. Absolutely threw it away. That was his game.
I feel like BornThroughAshes expected Asodimazze to try and take the hit there, and that's why he cancelled into overpositive strike. He didn't have meter there. He did not have the bar to get increased chip. That would have only have been a jump out read that, although didn't work and actually was unsafe, I just do not think Asodimazze was ready for it.
No, not at all. But no, he got the cancel. He went for it. He just dropped it. And I saw, I mean, again, I hate pointing out, but Flet and CIS, like, we see these players, like for example, Flet would find himself, like, so close to win in Season 2 and Season 3, but it's just the inability to clutch it out. And that is something, especially at this point in the season, when we're this far into competition, the game's been out for as long as it has, you need that clutch factor now. Like, because if you don't, you can bet your ass your opponents do.
Oh yeah, for sure. No doubt about it.
Oh, that instant run in, that hit confirm as well.
Big damage. I mean, 1 bar, it's always going to be a comfortable 40% kind of mark. Oh, the run cancel going in for the insect lift just to get Asodimazze blocking on wake up, and then bam, straight in for a 50-50.
Oh no, he blocks the first hit but gets hit by the launcher. Not quite sure what happened there.
Asodimazze's going to be ready for it though, running straight in for the full combo into corner repositioning.
Oh, nice anti-air normal. Good stuff from BornThroughAshes. Cashes out the damage, chip territory, neutral jump punch, wonderful stuff. Not quite sure what Asodimazze opted for the meter burn.
You can only really use armor when you have the health to absorb the hit. A very, very silly decision.
Oh, gets the interactable. Good trade for Asodimazze, keeps himself safe. Oh, They got to remember that insect lift is really plus on block.
Incredibly plus on block.
So basically anywhere on the screen you have to worry about the D'Vorah following, because she's got amazing run speed in that forward one, so you have to just be really mindful of when she just wants to get that burst of aggression to just get in.
But I mean, in that instance, even though down one's quite a go-to option, is it even a bad thing that Ashes is waiting for the down one? If you block a down one, the opponent's minus. You know, you can go in for a free button press afterwards.
Do all that. There's that good trade, full combo.
Breaking almost immediately. You know
no.
Ashes doesn't want to even remotely give Asodimazze a chance to win. Oh, goes in for the break. Had to in that situation. A preemptive down two. I'm not even sure if that was unsafe. Tries to punish it, but doesn't get it. Misjudges it. No punish there either.
Oh, be so careful. This is down one chip territory.
Yeah,
oh,
guaranteed
wow.
death right there.
Now, that standing one wouldn't have reached if he did just a standard empty jump. So that was really good call from BornThroughAshes. Just on the bluff, like, you've left the ground. If you do anything, this normal is going to hit you. The standing one is going to kill you. And unfortunately for Asodimazze, he took it.
I'm actually surprised we saw a standing one instead of a down two. But either way, it will work.
That's a good point.
Is he going to go back to Alien?
D'Vorah having one of the more infamous down twos in the game.
Now, he finds himself in a weird position because his Alien didn't do very well at all. It was the cage that allowed for the reverse 3-0. So he's definitely gone in for a character change. He's got opted to go for Shaolin. Now, it's more a matter of... So, does BornThroughAshes struggle with last-minute character changes? Because he did very well versus Asodimazze's cage right there, but it was when he picked cage off the Alien. Is it a matter of he struggled versus cage, or he struggles once he's got comfortable with one character and then immediately has to fight another one and then adjust on the fly?
But I feel like it would be really foolish for us to count Asodimazze out here, because he was in this exact position last time and he made a 3-game comeback.
Hey, if he's going to do it, he's done it before, he can do it again. Oh, that 1-1-1 though, I mean, he just knew that Asodimazze was going to run in and press a button. Very nice.
Asodimazze just doesn't respect that puddle. I'm pretty sure he wakes up with it every single time he's got that underneath him.
Oh, and he's gone for another wake up, but the forward one is going to advance and make that overhead kick miss entirely. That's data as well. That's Ashes knowing that that's not going to be a go-to wake up for Asodimazze in that situation.
There's a wake up backdash.
Oh no, he's getting... Oh, nice confirm. Doesn't quite get the end of it.
Safe dive kick. Oh, tries to jump after it though. You can't do that against D'Vorah. Another drop from BornThroughAshes.
I really do sense quite a lot of desperation in the way Asodimazze is playing right now. Like, I mean, just even stuff, I just feel like he's playing incredibly worried.
Well, it's like you said before, it's kind of like, he's not showing a lot of matchup knowledge, but with A-List, he was able to really enforce that A-List game before. But now BornThroughAshes, you know, he wisened up to that, he's made the adjustment, and I'm not sure if what Asodimazze is bringing to the table with Shaolin is enough, because he doesn't just need to win this match, he needs to win 3 games with this Shaolin.
I'm not entirely sure why Asodimazze is eating so many of those puddles. He's just giving up unnecessary damage. Oh no, full combo has to break. This is going to be like 40% damage. He's going to save the bar. He's going to bet it all on this comeback. He is going to get the meter burn chakra, so he is going to get damage potential. Oh, and he tries to wake up out of it again.
But he woke up out of it with something that wasn't armored. Big mistake. Down 4 on blocks, can guarantee another one. Slowly but surely, this chip damage is adding up. Nice punish, but is this going to be enough? He cannot take chip damage at this point. Any touch at all from BornThroughAshes is going to destroy him. Oh, there's the late wake up. Is that enough? And it goes under with that small hitbox once again. BornThroughAshes with the sick adjustment against Asodimazze for a sweep of 3 games to none, where he'll find himself in grand finals, loser's side. Mr. Aquari waits for him.
That win was almost just completely guaranteed. The second Asodimazze was basically getting hit by those full screen puddles, you almost feel like he's checked out at that point. Like, he's just getting tagged by everything. He's not being patient.
Do you think it's an essence of frustration as well?
Oh yeah, of course.
When you get hit by the same thing over and over again.
Frustration shows in one's gameplay. Like, you can see that almost all the time. And in that situation where there's something coming, you can see that lift from a mile away. I mean, you can block that.
It's not a read, it's a reaction. And if it's used in the neutral, like, Swarm Queen D'Vorah, she has 2 specials from full screen. Neither of them are particularly fast. You can react to both of them individually. It's going to be Wasp Grenade or Lift, or Swarm Lift. It's going to be one of the 2, and you can react to each of them. There is no reason to get hit by either of them from full screen, especially